Hi guys, we'll be starting with lesson 18, meetings of the board and its committees. Now, we are talking of the meetings of the board of directors. Now, the provisions are contained in your section 173, 174 and 175 of chapter 12 of the Companies Act. Now, the 173 talks about meetings of the board, the frequency of the meetings. 174 talks about the minimum number of directors required to begin a board meeting, that's the quorum. And the third one is passing of resolution by circulation, where the directors can circulate necessary papers and ask for their votes, and then there will be a scrutinizer in the meeting where they will count the votes and then declare the results. It's just like postal ballot, but postal ballot is for shareholders. For directors, it is called as passing of resolution by circulation. So let's begin each of the sections. First, we will be starting with section 173, that is the meetings of the board. Now, this section 173 contains 5 subsections. Now we'll go and do each of them. First of all, they are saying when is the board required to conduct its first board meeting. So its first board meeting is to be held within 30 days of its incorporation. Then how many times in a year? So they should have a minimum of 4 board meetings every year, and the time gap between the meetings shall not exceed more than 120 days. So we are talking about the first board meeting within 30 days. Then after that, every quarter they should have a board meeting. That is 4 quarters, so 4 board meetings in a year. And the time gap should not be more than 120 days. So within 120 days, the next board meeting should be held. The next is they are talking about section 173 subsection 2, where they say that the board of directors can participate in the meeting through audio visual means and video conferencing. In this we have seen rule 3 and rule 4. Okay, the rules. In rule 3 they say the manner in which the electronic conferencing, video conferencing can be done, and rule 4 talks about matters which cannot be conducted through video conferencing. Then the directors who participate through video conferencing will be counted in the quorum. The third subsection is talking about the notice of the meeting. If I am conducting a board meeting, I need to give a notice to the board of directors to come and attend the meeting. The minimum 7 days notice should be given to the directors. Now, what if there is an urgent meeting and 7 days is a lot and we just need to have an immediate urgent meeting? Can we give a notice, a shorter notice? So even the provision is contained in the proviso that a shorter notice can also be given of less than 7 days to conduct urgent businesses which cannot be delayed. But in that meeting, at least one independent director, if any, if the company has an independent director, at least one independent director should be present in the meeting to see ऐसा कौन सा urgent matter है कि 7 दिन भी नहीं रुक सके. Now what if the independent director is busy during that time? So in case of absence of the independent director, then the decision taken will be circulated to all the directors and shall be final only on ratification by at least one of the independent directors. Means urgent businesses can be called in by the board for and give them less than 7 days notice also, but one independent director should be attending the meeting. If he doesn't attend the meeting, later on he has to ratify it, only then the meeting shall be valid. Next we are seeing subsection is a penal provision, that a penalty will be levied if you have not followed the provision. And the last subsection talks about one person company and small companies. Now small companies and one person companies do not have, dormant companies do not have to meet 4 times in a year. So let's see what is a provision. A one-person company, a small company and dormant company shall have deemed to comply with the provisions if at least one meeting of the board is conducted in each of the half year and the gap between the two meetings shall not be more than less than 90 days. मतलब क्या है इसका कि one person company, small company and dormant companies, they have to hold at least one board meeting in the half year. मतलब 2 बोर्ड मीटिंग उनको मिनिमम रखनी पड़ेगी साल के अंदर. नाउ द टाइम गैप बिटवीन द बोर्ड मीटिंग्स शैल नॉट बी लेस देन 90 डेज से कम नहीं हो सकता है. तो उनको थोड़े थोड़े गैप पे उनको मीटिंग्स रखना पड़ेगा. सो वी आर डन विथ सेक्शन 173 एंड दीज आर द 5 subsections. Now coming to the next section, which is your quorum of the board meeting. Now let's understand what is the quorum of the board meeting. What is the minimum number of directors required to initiate a meeting? So again, quorum has 4 subsections. We'll see. Now कितने मिनिमम डायरेक्टर्स चाहिए ताकि मीटिंग चालू कर सकें? तो बहुत ही सिंपल है, 1/3 और 2 विच एवर इज हायर. सो द क्वारम ऑफ द बोर्ड मीटिंग शैल बी एटलीस्ट 1/3 ऑफ इट्स टोटल स्ट्रेंथ और 2 डायरेक्टर्स विच एवर इज हायर. ओके, एंड द डायरेक्टर्स पार्टिसिपेटिंग थ्रू ऑडियो विजुअल एंड वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंसिंग शैल बी इंक्लूडेड, शैल बी काउंटेड इन द क्वारम. नेक्स्ट, they are talking about if at any time the quorum is the number of directors is reduced below the quorum fixed by the articles or by the act, then the continuing directors can, for the purpose of increasing the number of directors, can call a meeting, summon a general meeting, and for no other purpose. So basically at any time, what if the directors are not present? जो quorum में mentioned है, सोचो कि quorum 7 का है and the 7 directors are not there only. Some are out of India, some are busy, some have died, or they, for any reason the number of directors have reduced below the quorum. तो क्या कर सकते? the remaining directors can do only 2 things. First, they can call a board meeting to increase the number of directors. ये एक चीज कर सकते हैं. And second, they can, अगर वो भी नहीं कर सकते, then they will summon a general meeting and for no other purpose. So if at any time the number of directors falls below the quorum, then the remaining directors can do only 2 things. क्योंकि कोई भी मैटर कर ही नहीं सकते क्योंकि क्वारम के नीचे ही नंबर ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स रह गए हैं. तो खाली 2 चीज़ कर सकते हैं. एक और डायरेक्टर्स को ऐड करें, एडिशनल डायरेक्टर्स को, वो कर सकते हैं, या फिर वो लोग एक जनरल मीटिंग बुला सकते हैं और शेयर होल्डर्स को बोलते हैं आप लोग थोड़े और डायरेक्टर्स अपॉइंट कर दो, हमारे डायरेक्टर्स तो प्रेजेंट है ही नहीं. नेक्स्ट, द सबसेक्शन 3, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट disinterested directors. Let's understand what is disinterested directors. If the number of interested directors increase or exceeds or is equal to 2/3 of the total directors. सोचो अगर interested directors have become more than 2/3, at that time the number of directors who are not interested and present at the meeting, not being less than 2, shall be counted for the quorum. अब क्या है ये समझते हैं. अगर तुम सोचो कि टोटल 12 डायरेक्टर्स है, देयर आर टोटल 12 डायरेक्टर्स, उसमें से 10 डायरेक्टर्स आर interested directors. When I say interested directors, मतलब they all have a personal connection in the matter which is going to be taken up. तो can they attend the meeting? Can they vote? इंटरेस्टेड डायरेक्टर है, उनका कनेक्शन है, तो वो लोग तो मीटिंग में आ ही नहीं सकते, ना बैठ सकते. तो फिर बोल रहे हैं कि ये इंटरेस्टेड डायरेक्टर्स इज मोर देन 2/3 of the total directors. In such cases, the remaining directors who are not interested, that is socho two directors are not interested. They are not personally interested in any contract or arrangement. Then they will be the quorum. अब एक बार ऐसा सिनेरियो था कि सोचो सभी डायरेक्टर्स इंटरेस्टेड है, या सोचो एक ही बच गया है जो इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है, 11 डायरेक्टर इंटरेस्टेड है, तो वो लोग तो बैठ ही नहीं सकते, तो क्वारम होगा ही कैसे. तो ऐसे केस में जब इट हैज फॉलन बिलो 2 ऑल्सो, देन द बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स कैनॉट होल्ड एनी मीटिंग, दे हैव टू गो अहेड एंड कॉल द जनरल मीटिंग. क्लियर इतना? सो नेक्स्ट is where a meeting of the board could not be held for want of quorum, then the meeting shall automatically stand adjourned on a day which is not a national holiday, same day, time, place, and if that day is a national holiday, then the next succeeding day. Okay, so this is given, and then they are saying any fraction should be rounded off as 1. Any fraction of a number should be rounded off and 1, and the total strength जब बोल रहे shall not include the directors whose place are vacant. So समझते what is section 174 talking about. 174 first they are saying कि what is the normal quorum. तो quorum कितना होता है? This is the quorum, 1/3 or 2 whichever is higher. सेकेंड, अगर किसी भी कारण द नंबर ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स फॉल्स बिलो द क्वारम, ओके, सो इट हैज फॉलन बिलो द क्वारम, देन द रिमेनिंग डायरेक्टर्स कैन डू ओनली 2 things. ईदर दे कैन कॉल अ जनरल मीटिंग और दे कैन इंक्रीज द एड इन मोर डायरेक्टर्स. सोचो मर गए, बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट में दे डाइड और एनीथिंग दे हैपेंड, द डायरेक्टर्स आर नो लॉन्गर देयर और दे आर अब्रॉड. द थर्ड वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट डिसइंटरेस्टेड क्वारम. डिसइंटरेस्टेड क्वारम क्या होता है कि कभी भी जब इंटरेस्टेड डायरेक्टर्स बहुत सारे हैं, तब रिमेनिंग डायरेक्टर्स जो है वो डिसइंटरेस्टेड है, वो लोग ही क्वारम बन जाते हैं, प्रोवाइडेड दे आर नॉट लेस देन 2. देन द नेक्स्ट they are talking about is if there is a adjournment for lack of quorum, then the meeting will be adjourned on the same time and place next week, provided it is not a national holiday. अगर national holiday रहेगा then it will be the next succeeding day. This is the quorum. Then we are doing section 175. Now what is 175? It's talking about a passing a board resolution by circulation. We've heard of postal ballot, participation ज़्यादा आता है, तो यहाँ पे भी बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स का पोस्टल बैलेट इज कॉल्ड एज पासिंग अ रेजोल्यूशन बाय सर्कुलेशन. लेट्स सी इसमें क्या होगा कि नेसेसरी पेपर्स जो भी है वो सबको बांट देंगे, सर्कुलेशन, रजिस्टर्ड पोस्ट या जहाँ से भी है भेज देंगे. तो सोचो हम लोग सब डायरेक्टर्स हैं, हम लोग सबको लेटर चले जाएगा. एक बार चला गया, उसमें लिखा रहेगा हमारा वोटिंग असेंट या डिसेंट मांगेंगे रेजोल्यूशन के लिए, वो प्रपोजल के लिए. फिर हम लोग हमारा असेंट एंड डिसेंट दे के कंपनी में भेज देंगे, वहाँ पे काउंटिंग होगी एंड इट विल बी डिक्लेयर्ड, द रिजल्ट्स विल बी डिक्लेयर्ड एंड इट विल बी अज्यूम दैट इट इज़ अ ड्यूली कन्वीन बोर्ड मीटिंग पे पास हो गया. अब व्हाट इफ the directors, few directors don't like this circulation, they want a physical meeting being called. नहीं आप actual meeting बुलाओ, ये circulation वाला हमको नहीं करना है. So what happens when at least 1/3 of the directors write to the chairman that do not put this proposal through circulation and bring it only at a duly convened board meeting, so then the resolution by circulation cannot be done and the chairman will say, sorry, 1/3 of the directors don't want this circulation, so then we'll have to call a physical proper meeting. So passing of resolution by circulation, section 175. So no resolution shall have been deemed to be duly passed by the board by circulation unless the resolution has been circulated in the draft together with the necessary papers to all the directors at their addresses and approved by majority of the directors who are entitled to vote in the resolution. So it has been approved by the majority of directors also. Then we can say resolution pass हो गया. सबको नेसेसरी पेपर्स दिया, रजिस्टर्ड पोस्ट से भेजा और मेजॉरिटी डायरेक्टर्स ने अप्रूव कर दिया, तो बोलेंगे कि इट हैज़ बीन पास बाय सर्कुलेशन. बट प्रोवाइडेड दैट वेयर नॉट लेस देन 1/3 ऑफ द total number of directors, at least 1/3 of the directors require at any time that resolution under circulation must be decided at a meeting. ये जो resolution decide कर रहे by circulation, it should be called at a meeting. Then the chairperson shall put the resolution to vote at the meeting only. And he cannot then say put it through circulation. A resolution under subsection 1 shall be noted at the subsequent board meeting. एक बार सोचो genuinely ये resolution pass हो गया, then in the next board meeting it will be signed and it will be made part of the minutes. Okay, now let's go to the module and quickly finish it off. So meetings of the board. Firstly, section 173 we've seen. 173 talks about meetings of the board. Here they are saying that you also have to follow, if you remember section 118 subsection 10. It states that SS1 and SS2 with respect to meetings have to be followed. SS1 relates to board meetings. इसको mandatory follow करना पड़ेगा while conducting board meetings. So secretarial standards 1 with respect to board meeting has to be compulsorily followed. Let's see the frequency of meetings. Now we just went through. Can you all tell me from your memory now, first board meeting कब hold करना है? Within 30 days of incorporation. Second, एक साल में कितनी board meetings करनी है? सो मिनिमम ऑफ 4 बोर्ड मीटिंग शुड बी हेल्ड. हर क्वार्टर के अंदर एक. टाइम गैप ऐसे एक के बाद एक रख दूं मैं, तो बोलेंगे नहीं. एटलीस्ट नॉट मोर देन 120 डेज शैल इंटरवीन बिटवीन 2 बोर्ड मीटिंग्स. मतलब अगर एक बोर्ड मीटिंग अभी रखा, सो द नेक्स्ट बोर्ड मीटिंग देयर शुड नॉट बी अ टाइम गैप ऑफ मोर देन 120 डेज. तो अभी एक बोर्ड मीटिंग रखा, कैन आई कीप द नेक्स्ट बोर्ड मीटिंग आफ्टर 150 डेज? नो. सो विद इन 120 डेज आई हैव टू होल्ड द नेक्स्ट बोर्ड मीटिंग. नेक्स्ट, आई टोल्ड यू ऑल ओपीसी स्मॉल कंपनी एंड डॉर्मेंट कंपनी के लिए स्पेशल प्रोविजन है. दे डोंट हैव टू होल्ड 4 टाइम्स, दे विल जस्ट होल्ड 2 टाइम्स हाफ ईयरली. So they should have at least 1 board meeting in each of the half year, and the gap between the 2 meetings should not be less than 90 days. Then section 8 company, the provision of section 173 subsection 1 shall apply only to the extent that the board of directors of such section 8 company shall hold at least 1 meeting within 6 calendar months. So they will hold within 6 calendar months, half yearly. Now coming to a few part, that is table F. अब table F क्या होता है? Table F is naturally adopted by the company. If the company does not want to make its own articles, it can then just adopt table F. Now table F is the articles of the association, and they give a few points. These are the standard articles. Let's see, very basic points are given. Regulation 71 states that the board of directors may delegate any of its powers to the committee. The board can delegate powers. Regulation 72 provides that a committee may elect its chairman, and if no chairman is elected within 5 minutes, then the members may choose one of their persons as the chairman. So chairman should be present within a meeting within 5 minutes. Next is regulation 73. The committee, if they want, they can adjourn the meetings. Now in case of equality of votes, the chairman will have a second vote called as the casting vote in case of equality of votes. 74 talks about a person has been appointed as a director, but later it was found that there was some defect in his appointment. Can the acts of the director be said to be invalid during that provisional appointment? अगर मैं अपॉइंट हुआ हूँ as a director and I start entering into contracts, start doing many activities, later it is found that I was not properly appointed. So does that mean that the acts that I have done are void? Answer is no. It will be deemed to be valid as if I was a duly appointed director, because we don't want to put third parties to loss. All acts done by any meetings of the board or any of the persons acting as a director shall, notwithstanding that it may be afterwards discover that there was some defect in the appointment. तो मेरे अपॉइंटमेंट में थोड़ा डिफेक्ट था, but all the acts will be valid as if such director has been duly appointed and was qualified to be a director. Now section 70 regulation 75 provides that all resolutions are to be in writing. It has to be signed by all the members of the board, and it shall be valid and effective as if it has been passed through a proper board meeting which is convened and held. Next we are talking about board meeting and the notice of meeting. Very very important. 173 के अंदर सबसेक्शन 3 कितने दिन का नोटिस देना चाहिए? At least 7 days notice should be given. Next, so we're talking about notice of meeting. At least 7 days notice should be given to all the directors. Now if there is an urgent matter, then a shorter notice can also be given in case of urgent matters, but an independent director should be present at the meeting. If the independent director is not present, then it will be final only on ratification by at least one of the independent directors later on. तो एक अर्जेंट मैटर था तो बुला लिया बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स ने, इंडिपेंडेंट डायरेक्टर नहीं आ पाया, तो ये जो भी रेजोल्यूशन है वैलिड तभी ही होगा जब इंडिपेंडेंट डायरेक्टर उसको लेटर ऑन रैटिफाई, अप्रूव या सैंक्शन करेगा. SS1 provides an exhaustive guide for the meetings. We know SS1 talks about meetings of the board. जो notice of meeting होगा, how will you give it? So it has to be given to every director by hand, speed post, registered post, whatever, but it shall not be given through ordinary post. Next is proof of sending the notice should be maintained by the company, and at least it should be maintained for 3 years. For example, मैंने notice of meeting भेजा तो मेरे पास में उसका कॉपी होगा, रजिस्टर्ड AD से भेजा होगा मैंने, स्पीड पोस्ट से तो उसका स्लिप होगा, वो मुझे मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा फॉर एटलीस्ट अ पीरियड ऑफ 3 years. Then notice shall be issued by the company secretary, and when there is no company secretary, by any of the directors authorized. So notice, everything is done by the company secretary. The notice of the meeting shall be serially numbered, date, time, everything will be given, venue. If a notice is not given to one of its directors, then the meeting of the board of directors is invalid and a resolution passed shall be deemed to be inoperative. We've seen general meeting में inadvertently नहीं मिला तो चल जाता है क्योंकि इतने सारे members होते हैं, बट अगर बोर्ड मीटिंग में किसी एक को नहीं भेजा तो चलेगा नहीं, वो रेजोल्यूशन पास नहीं होगा. SS1 we have seen, in case of a company does not have an independent director, the decision shall be final only on ratification by majority of the directors. Now coming to notice of a meeting, board meeting, let's see, very simple. First you have to address it singly. So to Mr. XYZ, his address will be given, dear sir and ma'am. Notice is hereby given that the meeting of the board of directors of so and so company will be held on so and so place at so and so time. The agenda will be given. You are requested to make it convenient to attend the meeting and you sign it. अब नोटिस के साथ में तुम एजेंडा भी जनरली भेज दोगे तो वो भी जनरली 7 दिन पहले चले जाएगा. एजेंडा होता क्या है? इट इज़ द मैटर्स टू बी डिस्कस ट्रांजैक्टेड at the meeting. Now notice and agenda obviously will be sent to all the directors. Proof of sending notice of the meeting has to be preserved. In case a alternate director has been appointed, still notice will be sent to the original director as well and to the alternate director also. Means if I am the original director, I was not present in India, so I suggest that I am not there, please appoint someone else in my place temporarily. So notice of the board meeting will go to that alternate director, substitute director, and it will also go to the original director. Now they've said agenda क्या क्या matters discuss हो सकते हैं. So matters can be given to किसी को leave of absence देना है क्या, leave of absence मतलब छुट्टी, cannot attend the meeting, so we say ठीक है चलो fine. So leave of absence, appointment of chairman, taking note of the previous minutes, disclosure of interest, okay, all the matters that they can do, whether they want to accept deposits, etc. Now convening a meeting. Who has the power to convene, call board meetings? So any of the director can summon a board meeting, and company secretary also can convene a meeting provided he is authorized. Next is quorum of the board meetings. So 174 we are seeing, 1/3 or 2 whichever is higher, the directors can participate through video conferencing also. Then we are talking about disinterested directors. Disinterested directors means the directors, if the interested directors exceeds 2/3, is equal to or greater than 2/3, then the remaining directors not being less than 2 shall form the quorum. Now they've given an example also for this. Suppose there are 12 directors, 10 of them are interested. So then the remaining 2 directors would be the quorum. Normally it would have not been the quorum, but in such case they would become the quorum and will be called as 2 disinterested directors would constitute the quorum. Now Act lays down the minimum number of directors to form the quorum. The articles, if they want, they can provide a higher number. I have told you, if the directors have been reduced below the quorum due to resignation, due to removal, or due to any other reason, if the directors are reduced below the quorum, then the continuing directors can do only 2 things. Either they can convene a general meeting, or they can appoint additional directors to fix up till the quorum. Next is, if the board of directors have decided to adjourn the meeting, and on the adjourn meeting also there is no quorum, we are talking about board meeting, then the meeting stands dissolved. Now SS1 has been given. The chairman, unless dissented to or objected, shall be present at the meeting at which the quorum is present and adjourn for any reason at any stage. So the chairman can adjourn meetings at any stage. Next is quorum shall be present throughout the meeting. Now, a director who is interested cannot attend the meeting. However, in case of private company, exemption has been given that a director of a private company shall be entitled to participate after he has given his disclosures. Now, very important provision that they've added. हम लोग ने quorum देखा था कंपनीज एक्ट में. अब लिस्टेड कंपनीज के लिए quorum इंक्रीज किया हुआ है. Let's see. So for listed companies, the quorum for the meeting of the board of directors for the top 1000 listed entities, so there are over 5000 companies listed. तो अगर top 1000 companies के लिए quorum दिया हुआ है, ये top 1000 2019 तक, top 2000 with effect from April 2020. तो अभी टॉप 2000 कंपनीज, क्योंकि अप्रैल 2020 आ चुका है, तो उनके लिए क्वारम दिया हुआ है. क्या है क्वारम? 1/3 ऑफ द टोटल स्ट्रेंथ और 3 डायरेक्टर्स विच एवर इज हायर. सो क्वारम फॉर द टॉप 2000 लिस्टेड कंपनीज इज 1/3 और 3 डायरेक्टर्स विच एवर इज हायर. खाली इंस्टेड ऑफ 1/3 और 2 के बदले में 1/3 और 3 विच एवर इज हायर. Now, quorum of the meeting also they've told you 1/3 or 2 directors, whichever is higher. But if it is a listed company and top 2000 market capitalization देखा तो top 2000 listed company जो रहेगा उसमें 1/3 और 3 directors. A person attending through video conferencing shall also be counted in the quorum, and any fraction shall be rounded off as 1. Now, अटेंडेंस रजिस्टर एक मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा. अटेंडेंस रजिस्टर इज हाउ हु ऑल हैड अटेंडेड, दे विल कम, दे विल साइन, इट शैल बी सीरियली नंबर्ड दैट रजिस्टर. इफ इट इज इन अ लूज लीफ फॉर्म देन इट शुड बी पीरियोडिकली बाउंड एटलीस्ट वंस इन 3 years. लूज लीफ फॉर्म मीन्स जैसे पेपर वर्क है तो उसको बाउंड करके रखना पड़ेगा अटेंडेंस रजिस्टर. नाउ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट लीव ऑफ एब्सेंस. Leave of absence means what? If I cannot attend the meeting, I will ask a permission that please excuse me, I cannot attend this meeting. I have a urgent personal matter, that is why I cannot attend the meeting. So leave of absence भी क्या बोल रहे वो लोग? Shall be granted to a director only on when a request for such leave has been communicated. तो मुझे रिक्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा कंपनी में कि मैं नहीं आ पाऊंगा मीटिंग में, आप प्लीज़ मेरे को एग्जेम्प्ट करो. कम्युनिकेटेड टू द कंपनी सेक्रेटरी और टू द चेयरमैन और टू एनी अदर पर्सन. द ऑफिस, ये भी एक मार्क करो इंपॉर्टेंट. व्हाट इफ आई डोंट अटेंड द मीटिंग फॉर, ऐसे ही हर टाइम लीव ऑफ एब्सेंस लेते जाऊंगा, तो उसको प्रिवेंट करने के लिए वो लोग ने बोला है द ऑफिस ऑफ अ डायरेक्टर शैल बिकम वेकेंट इफ द डायरेक्टर एब्सटेन्स हिमसेल्फ फ्रॉम ऑल द मीटिंग हेल्ड ड्यूरिंग द ईयर with or without seeking leave of absence. मतलब अगर पूरे साल में मैं एक भी बोर्ड मीटिंग अटेंड नहीं किया, परमिशन मिले या नहीं मिले, my position will automatically be vacated. I have already lost my job. So attend the board meetings. Any director will attend the board meeting. Chairman of the board meeting. So chairman has to be present within 5 minutes. If not, then the directors can elect one among themselves as the chairman. Then we are coming to the section 175. 175 talks about resolution by circulation. A company may pass a resolution through circulation. No resolution shall be deemed to be valid unless all the necessary papers were circulated to all the directors and majority of the directors have voted in favor of it. But where not less than 1/3 means at least 1/3 of the directors have requested the chairman to put the resolution on a duly convened meeting, then the chairman shall put the resolution to be decided at a meeting of the board and not through circulation. Every resolution passed will be separately explained कि ये क्यों pass किया, change of name, change whatever, why is the directors proposing, it will always be stated. Now minutes, we've seen whatever decisions taken at the meeting will be recorded at the minutes. Minutes form a part of the requisition, minutes form a part of the evidence. Now minutes of every kind of meeting shall be held, whether it be general meeting, board meeting, committees of the board, meeting by the requisitionist, meeting by postal ballot, सबका अलग से register maintain करना पड़ेगा. The chairman shall exercise his absolute discretion in respect of inclusion or non-inclusion in matters which are regarded as defamatory, irrelevant, detrimental to the interest in the minutes. मतलब minutes में क्या आएगा क्या नहीं आएगा वो कौन decide करेगा? Chairman. Minutes shall be kept as evidence of the meeting. A distinct minutes book shall be maintained. Minutes book should not be tampered. It shall be kept at the registered office. Minutes shall contain a fair summary of the meeting. It should be clear, concise and in plain language. Minutes shall be entered in the minutes book. तो minutes book के अंदर within 30 days from the conclusion of the meeting, 30 दिन के अंदर उसके अंदर ऐड कर देंगे. Minutes book shall be signed by the directors and dated by the chairman of the meeting or of the chairman of the next meeting. This minutes can be inspected by any of the directors. Minutes of the meeting shall be permanently preserved in physical or electronic manner with a timestamp. Now duties of the company secretary, this you can read what is the duties before the meeting. These are not any specific provision, but it will be related to all this. Before the meeting he'll give a notice. Shorter notice हुआ तो क्या होगा? Then at the meeting he has to ensure that the quorum is present. And after the meeting he'll talk about the minutes and circulation of the minutes. And that is it, and then we are done with the chapter. That is it.